What if I told you attraction isn't just about your genetics, it's about how your brain gets tricked? Most people believe good looks are fixed. You either have them or you don't. But that's not how attraction actually works. In reality, what people find attractive is heavily influenced by visual perception and psychological tricks your brain processes in milliseconds. Think about this. Have you ever seen someone look insanely attractive in photos, certain lighting, or from a specific angle, but completely average in real life? Or maybe you've experienced the opposite yourself. That's not random, that's illusion. Your face doesn't change, but the way it's perceived does. Small shifts in angles, lighting, contrast, grooming, and proportions can create powerful visual attraction illusions that make you appear sharper, more symmetrical, and instantly more appealing. The truth is, some people are unknowingly using these psychological tricks to increase attractiveness, while others are missing out completely. And once you understand how these illusions work, you can control them. In this video, you'll learn simple, practical psychology-backed ways to enhance your appearance not by changing your face, but by changing how it's seen. Before we get into it, drop a comment. Have you ever noticed how differently you look in photos vs real life? Most people think attraction is fixed, that your face alone decides how attractive you are, but in reality, attraction is largely psychological. It's not just about what people see, it's about how their brain interprets what they see. This is where psychological attraction starts to take over. Your brain is constantly making fast judgments based on limited information. Within seconds, it forms a first impression, and that impression heavily shapes how attractive someone appears. This is why two people with similar features can be perceived completely differently. One major factor is the halo effect. When someone appears confident, well-dressed, or socially valued, the brain automatically assumes they're more attractive overall. It literally fills in the gaps and enhances their features mentally. Then there's symmetry perception. Your brain prefers balance, but it doesn't measure it perfectly. It estimates. Good lighting, posture, or even a slight angle can make your face appear more symmetrical than it actually is. Another powerful factor is familiarity bias. The more your face resembles something the brain is comfortable with, or the more often someone sees you, the more attractive you become in their eyes. Think about this scenario. Two people have nearly identical facial features. One stands confidently in good lighting, dressed well, and surrounded by friends. The other stands awkwardly in harsh lighting alone. Same face, completely different perception. That's how perception affects beauty. Your brain isn't judging reality, it's interpreting signals. And once you understand this, you realize something powerful. Attraction isn't just what you have, it's what you project. In the next part, we'll break down how visual perception and controllable illusions, like angles, lighting, and contrast, can be used intentionally to increase attractiveness. But before that, comment below, have you ever noticed someone become more attractive just because of their vibe or presence? Now let's get into the part you can actually control visual tricks to improve appearance that can make you look more attractive instantly without changing your face at all. Your features stay the same, but how they're framed changes everything. Take hair, for example. Flat, lifeless hair sits close to your scalp and makes your face look wider and less structured. But layered hair with volume creates separation and height, giving the illusion of a longer face and better proportions. Same hair, completely different impact. Lighting is another game changer. Harsh overhead lighting washes out your features and removes depth, making your face look flat. But directional lighting, from the side or slightly above, creates shadows under your cheekbones and jawline, adding definition and structure. That's why some people suddenly look sharper in certain environments. Posture also plays a huge role. Slouched posture compresses your frame and makes your face and body look less defined. Standing upright with your shoulders back instantly creates a dominance illusion. Your jawline appears sharper, your neck cleaner, and your overall presence stronger. Even small details like facial hair and clothing matter. A well-trimmed beard can add contrast and frame your jaw, while the right clothing can enhance your body proportions by guiding where people look first. All of this works because your brain relies on contrast, depth, and framing to judge attractiveness. When these elements are optimized, your features are perceived as more structured and balanced. This is the core of illusion-based grooming. In the next part, we'll turn all of this into simple, actionable steps you can start using immediately to upgrade your appearance. Before we move on, comment below which of these visual illusions surprised you the most. Now let's turn all of this into a simple system you can actually use, because knowing these concepts means nothing if you don't apply them. If you want to know how to become more attractive, it comes down to controlling 3 things. First, control perception. This is your presence. Fix your posture, stand straight, shoulders back, chin slightly down. Keep your expressions relaxed and intentional, not tense or awkward. Confidence isn't just a mindset, it's visual. Even small changes in eye, contact, and facial control can shift how people judge your attractiveness instantly. Second, optimize your visuals. Focus on what frames your face. Get a hairstyle that adds volume and shape instead of sitting flat. Use lighting to your advantage. Avoid harsh overhead light and position yourself where shadows naturally define your features. Choose clothing that fits well and creates clean lines around your body. These are instant glow-up tips that require 0 genetic change but dramatically improve how you're perceived. Third, remove attraction killers. This is where most people lose points. Frizzy or unstyled hair, poor grooming, bad posture, and random clothing choices destroy the illusion of structure and balance. Clean up your hair, maintain basic grooming, and eliminate anything that creates visual chaos. The goal isn't perfection, it's clarity. You want your features to be seen in the best possible way. When you combine psychological awareness with these visual adjustments, you start to improve your looks naturally without forcing anything. Attraction isn't fixed, it's something you can control, refine, and upgrade over time. Now comment below. What's the first change you're going to apply after watching this?